Yo, yo, yo. It's the Wheelz Show. And we doing today on Friday. Thank God it's Friday, man. But it's been a long week. My wheelchair wasn't working in the beginning of last week. The reclining part of the chair was stuck in the same position and couldn't sit it forward. And that just made it hard to drive, made it hard to do all types of things. And then I got it to work and it went all the way up, and then it got stuck in that position and I was stuck sitting all the way up, and that doesn't work when I go to the bathroom, so definitely doesn't help. And so I decided to get my other wheelchair because I had my birthday party on this past Sunday, the 17th, and that went well. It's good to see a lot of my family that I don't get to see in a while, but it's good to see them. And we hung over there for a little while and watched the Dallas game and looked through old pictures, which is pretty fun. And had me like a little cookie cake over there. My mom got me and everything, so that was really nice. And it was just me and my mom and my dad and a couple other of my family members, so it's really nice. And that's when I realized that my chair, like the left wheel, the motor was kind of going out. I could tell because it really didn't want to drive, and it was like jerking me to try to drive, and it just wasn't working. So I just decided to forget the chair and then just get my new chair that I've been having since 2019 and switch the joystick onto that chair. And we did that, got the armrests right, got everything right. And then the next day the braking error came on because we put these locks on and unlock them to push my chair into place to charge it, and then push it to put me in the lift, and we lock it, and it wasn't acting like it was reading it. So thank God my dad was able to come over and was able to look at it and get it working, because like my nurse had to push me out my room all the way into the TV room, and I couldn't do anything and get the chair working, couldn't tilt it back, so I was stuck in that same position. So I just had to sit there, and luckily my dad came and he was able to fix the chair. And then today we got the Bluetooth working because I haven't been able to be on my phone like I normally am, and so we got the Bluetooth working today. And the guy that did it, he had to come over here 2 times, and like now that I'm using it right now, it has this weird scrolling option on it, and it's not letting me go where I want to go with the mouse, and then the mouse is going by itself and all that. So we have to get the little tweaks, fixed. But and then the speakers, of course, aren't ready yet. They're on my arm. I mean, on my chair, on the I guess back little handles, but I still have to get that hooked up. But I'll get that hooked up soon. I'm just glad I have a chair to ride in, and it's been a crazy week, man, but it's been nice. And had my birthday on Wednesday, and that was really nice, but I didn't really do anything except wait for my wheelchair to be repaired. And then I got in the wheelchair and came out here for a little while, and that was pretty nice, tasted some things, so it was really good. Got, another happy birthday song going to me, and same with on Sunday, they sung happy birthday to me, so that was really nice. And man, hit that 32 years old, man. And my grandpa, man, he passed away, I think it was a week ago, so it's just been hell. And my other nurse got ran over, and it's just been going and going this month, so really can't wait for, it to be a new year, but definitely ready for Christmas. Gonna go out to my uncle's house and go out there, and then tomorrow I'm going to Granny Beck's. That's what everyone calls her Granny Beck. So that's my Uncle Pete's mom. So we've been going over there for years, and it's been a few years now that we haven't been. So it's gonna be nice to go over there again and get back to the, how we normally party over there. So, and it's gonna be nice. So I gotta wake up early tomorrow, and man, like, I drove my chair today, my new wheelchair, and man, it's really bumpy. Like, man, like, every little bump you feel it. It's like, man, what's going on with that? But the other chair I had, man, I'm gonna miss it, man. It was F5, this F3, but they still pretty good chairs. I mean, they both good. But I went for a walk my first time today, driving in. That's what I felt, so I had to go slow on a lot of bumps and, have to deal with that. And still, I don't know if I'm going to have my therapies back, but probably I will in January. But I know I'm going to start doing another album then. And then I did a music video not too long ago, so it should be out really soon. So I'm excited about that. And then have my new album, Belief, Faith, Hope, coming out. Like, that's going to be really nice too. I'm excited about it, and do another music video, I think, in January. That's what I'm hoping to do, but we'll see. And probably get me some new Jordans real soon. Like, I haven't got any shoes in a long time, so I'm excited about that. The only shoes I got this year was the Air Force Ones, high top, and I've been rocking the heck out of those. So I'm thinking about getting the Jordan 4s, I think, all white, and rock them probably all year long. But I can't wait, like, see what my next album do. It's hard to believe that it's already gonna be another year. Like, it went by so fast, and now I'm 32 already, birthday done already. Like, man, time is really moving at a fast pace. So as far as you, I'll probably live in the moment, man, because you never know what could happen from here to the next split second. So you just gotta be thankful, for every little second you got, and be grateful, man. I definitely am, especially all the stuff I've been through, like, lately. But I mean, life will get better. I know that. I mean, things happen all the time, and that's why it's called life. You can't control things sometimes, but you can control how you go about it, like, with your mind, and be positive about it, even though things aren't going the way you thought they would go. Like, I thought things would be different, but hey, it's what it is. Like, I'm in the new wheelchair. I'm gonna be in this new wheelchair all next year, and then excuse me, and then I gotta get ready for getting another wheelchair, and hopefully I want the F5, man, but I don't know if I'm able to get that. But I'm just saying, because this one, I just don't like all these bumps and stuff. Like, I'm really gonna have to, when I go for a longer walk, I'm gonna really have to tie my arm down or something, so it doesn't bounce around and jump off. Like, that's what I was worried about, hitting bumps and stuff. But I mean, near the end of the walk, man, it was a little better. I started going pretty good, so I was excited about that, nice little speed. But I'm just still a little frustrated with it. It's just something new, like a new phone. That's kind of what it reminded me of. And what's weird is, like, probably, I think a couple of days ago, or Monday or Sunday, one of those days, like, on my phone, I didn't have but like 8 minutes left. So I deleted some videos and I only had like 14 minutes. I'm like, man, I'm probably have to get a new SIM card or something to get more time, because I have OneDrive, and I put all my videos and pictures on there, and that's full already. And then on my phone, ain't got much, so I don't get why I didn't have much time. But now it's showing like 39 minutes, and I'm like, man, I wonder why the time is coming now back to my phone. That's weird, man. I guess I wasn't on it for a couple of days, but last night I did write a song on my eye gaze, because my phone wasn't working for me. And then I wrote the song after my breathing treatments. I recorded the song, and it took me a little while. I was kind of a little out of breath, because I just did some food and water, man. I felt kind of full, but I was able to get it out. Like, for me, I just want you to hear the words, hear the lyrics. Like, that's really what it's about for me. And because it really, I really do talk about real stuff and stuff that means, means something. So definitely check that out. It's on TikTok. I don't even mess with Facebook no more. Like, it's sad. I used to have like almost close to 5,000 friends, like the max you could have. And something happened. I didn't even do nothing wrong, and they blocked me off of there. And then they got rid of my page, and then I started a new page, and then that page don't have reels on it. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't live in the Middle Ages, man. I don't need that stuff. Like, reels, like, that's my number one thing. That's what I live for on Facebook, and that's what I do on TikTok. That's what I do on Instagram, YouTube, all of these platforms. Man, I felt bad not doing my video on Thursday, but man, it was already like 12:40 at night. I was like, man, I'm ready to brush my teeth and head back already, because, man, get up off these legs. They be hurting after a while. And yesterday, my leg pad, or whatever you call it, is holding my leg, was too tight on my leg, so it was hurting. So today we fixed it and gave me a lot more room. So I think this wheelchair is like a little bit smaller. It's a nice bright orange. Like, when I first got it, I put like it's called a sipping puff on it, where you use a straw to drive, and that was pretty wild. Like, I got stuck with that. Like, I'm better with my thumb to move that around. It's easier than it is with the mouth stuff. That got me stuck a few times, but I wasn't expecting like these bumps to be so big, like little bumps. So I'm imagining if I hit a big bump, like what's that gonna do? Like, bounce me up really hard? I don't know, but I think when I ride, I'm gonna tilt my chair back just a little bit, so my elbow's touching really hard. Because when I was rolling earlier, I was sitting up and my elbow was just kind of stuck, so it wasn't really touching the pad. It was like stuck in between the pad and just up in the air. So with me leaning back, I actually had something to push against and everything. This chair, man, like, it just got a horn on it today, man, when we did the mouse control. So I'm hoping whenever, I get that guy back and we get the mouse control working and all that, I'm hoping that will be good. Because right now it's just weird. Like, I never had like a scrolling option on my other joystick. I just go where I want to go and click on it. I scroll down with apps that I added on my phone to scroll down. But it's on my wheelchair now. Like, you push the joystick too hard, it goes beep, 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 and it's lowering down the page or whatever. It's like, I don't really like it. And then, like, it reminds me of my computer mouse, because when I would be on there, it would just get stuck and then freeze up and move by itself, and that's what it's doing on my wheelchair. So once Christmas is over and all that, I'm gonna worry about that then. But man, I'm just lucky, I was able to still do what I normally do on social media, just a little later than normal. But I really don't want to miss any days at all. Like, so, like yesterday, I forgot to put my freestyle the other day, so I did a hashtag and put yesterday on there, and then, because I want to make sure y'all know I'm not skipping, man. Like, this is what I do it every day. Like, even if you don't see it, I'm doing it. It's gonna be out soon, so just stay tuned for it on TikTok. Check me out on Spotify, Wheelz the Rapper. Check me out on YouTube, Wheelz the Rapper. Subscribe to my channel. Lately, man, I don't know, I've been like coughing a lot, like trying to sleep, and it wakes me up, mucus moving around, like, it's just nonstop. But I did get a new vent today, so hopefully it'll be better, because the other vent was like breathing too fast and repetitive. So we'll see how this one goes, if I have more control or not. But yeah, check me out on SoundCloud, Wheelz the Rapper. Facebook, I'm not even messing with, but Ryan Schmidt on there. But appreciate y'all for listening, and I'll talk to y'all when I talk to y'all, man. Wheels, baby.